Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. So I looked it up, and I think Fancy Dan is the bartender from this alley. So, yeah, there's Fancy Dan. Hey, it's you again. You find Oliver? Sort of. I don't like the sound of that. Oliver is gone. The handoff went extremely bad. Badly? Yeah, that too. You go over the events of the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story because Fancy Dan is a good listener. Oliver was carrying this with him. Dan skims the deed. Says here that ownership of the speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of this deed. Huh. Is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah. I guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. Good idea. I guess we ought to change the name since, well, Oliver's Place is no longer Oliver's Place. Suppose that's right. Got any ideas? Well, you could go traditional, just call it Artemis's Place. Or something hip like the Purple Door. Or something incisive and avant-garde like, I don't know, Noblesse Oblige. I like the sound of the Purple Door. Oh, that was just an example, but you're the boss. Now, to business. To business! We make beer in the house, so that's safe, but we're out of everything else, and based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah. If you can find booze or mixers or garnishes, bring it back here. Any idea where to get started with that? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Barnaby? Dan points at the milky-eyed sot at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well, but he's got a nose for news and a sixth sense for booze. He might know where you can find what you're looking for. I found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, eh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, make floor wine, baby. Sounds like a plan. Order a drink. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright. This guy. This spittoon has been placed at a really challenging height. Hey Dan, your spittoon is kind of inconvenient. Nah, baby, that spittoon isn't for spitting in. That's gone out of style now that mass-produced cigarettes are readily available anyway. No, that's a bona fide historical artifact. What, really? That's right. Belonged to a famous adventurer from Frisco just before the turn of the century. Really? Who? Well, nobody's exactly sure. A lot of people think it belonged to Mumfler Flumperdink. It's a strong theory because there's one thing we know about that cat is that he loves spittoons. But other people say it belonged to a fella by the last name of Thernlion. And a whole lot of other people claim to belong to a whole lot of other people. But the one thing we know for sure about this spittoon is whoever it was, they didn't use it for spitting into. They wore it as a hat. What? Ew, gross. Haha, right? They sure got into some weird stuff back then. Yeah, no kidding. I may have already done that, I don't remember. It's Barnaby. Talk to him. He turns his head towards you and smiles. You buy him a drink and await his prognostication. After a few moments and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. They try, but they'll never dam up the flow. Buy him another drink. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what that means still. Where am I walking? Oh, I'm wandering, not closing it. Oh, one of the Tin Lissies flags you down. Hey, boss! Ah, my trusted lieutenant. Lily Nickel? Close enough. What's up? We sent out another shipment of spare parts. There were some left over that weren't quite up to our standards of unrustedness and no cracks having, but we thought you might be able to use them for whatever it is you use this stuff for. Neat, thanks. Okay, now we equip the cursed amulet. The cursed dangerous pocket watch. Equip it. I should find out if there's a way to repair my weapons because this one's about to break and that will be very sad. It's the uncursing machine. Sit in it. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The dangerous pocket watch. The machine snorts the pocket watch up into its dome and begins its strange and loud work. The pocket watch is pulled this way and that. Its ticks becomes kits, and its talks cots. And as its three hands are forcibly bent back, you swear you hear screams. And then it's done. The watch falls into your lap. Hands now set to 182922. Nice, we got an uncursed pocket watch. The watch's curse now resides within the machine. Want to project your consciousness into it? Why not? In your mind's eye, you see the hands of a pocket watch spin back on themselves with jittery violence. With each revolution, the face of the watch itself expands until it is larger than you, and the building, and the street. Your whole world lives in the blur of the fast-running hands, in which you see life go by in reverse time. Submarines turn to longships, cities to stone dwellings, cowboys to courtesans. You are traveling faster and faster to the beginning of time itself, and there's no telling when this ride will end. Hold on tight! Now I'm a dinosaur. The radio isn't turned to a station. That's Charles' desk. Check for messages. No, check for messages. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Dinosaur. No phone number. A shelf full of books. My bedroom. To do. Open a door. Eat Jessica. Eat Charles. Eat Gabby. Eat Cat. Open the door to nowhere. With those two salad forks? No, you lack the opposable thumbs necessary to turn a doorknob. You're completely contained in here unless you figure out how to open doors. I don't know anything about dexterity. I'm a dinosaur. Break it down. Huh. You slap your prehistoric tummy against the wood, but it doesn't even make a dent. Maybe that's why the dinosaurs went extinct. Couldn't open doors. Alright, let's try the other door. Okay, this is eat the phone. Did that... What am I doing? I need dexterity. How do I get dexterity? I don't know what's going on. I have to eat the people according to the list. Okay. Whoa there, Hoss. No, wait. Whoa there, Hoss. What's got y'all horns and rattles? Been dipping in the nose paint again? Gabby doesn't talk like that. Hey Gabby, I'm a dinosaur. Can you... Eat Charles. Please help, I'm a dinosaur. What strangeness afflicts thee? Never mind, for the sun transits the horizon, and I grow ever the more in need of thy assistance. Understand, while you sleep under this roof, thou art my lodger, and signature on this paperwork is by me required. How do I get dexterity? How do I get anything? Eat the cat. She didn't like that. Did she open the door for me? How do I... Oh... I technically qualified as doing the things that I needed to do because... Let's eat the chessboard. Talk to Jessica. No, I don't have dexterity. Talk to Gabby. No, I don't have dexterity. This is really confusing. I don't know what's happening. I have not even enough dexterity to flip a table, which means I have 1 dexterity at most. And I can't catch the cat. Okay, hang on. Can I... No. Wait, I can turn weapon durability back off? Does that mean that weapons stop losing durability, or do I just not see it? I guess we'll look that up between episodes, just so that I know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have dexterity. Can I go outside? No. Knock the chair over. Oh! Knock the chair over. Flip the table. Now that I have 3, I can open the desk drawer. Pull out these drawers. I don't know how much dexterity I have now, but it's better than it was. Talk to Jessica. No, I need more dexterity still. Eat the table. Oh. That was maybe bad. Yes. I'm... Real groovy pocket watch you got there, Artemis. I like the way it tick-tick-ticks, you understand me? A lot of power in that timepiece, a lot of power. Would you make a promise to me, baby? Would you promise not to throw that power away? A lot of good can be done with that groovy power, baby. I hear you, kitty cat. What say you, kitty cat? Will you do me a promise? Promise not to throw away the groovy power in that timepiece. Yeah, let's do it, man. Groovy, kitty cat. Absolutely smashing. Shake on it, kitty cat. Cool. Now I have 6 dexterity, so now I can do that thing that required 6 dexterity. Read a book. Read a paper. Add to the list. Talk to Jessica. You scroll an uneasy line. You gained 1 dexterity. I'm much obliged, Artemis, and I hope from now on thy sleep is all the more sweet for its legal correctitude. Open the door. Oh, the clock casts a long shadow over the barren wasteland, cold and infinite. It's the end of the world. So we meet at last, with I looking the older man, though you are far older than I shall ever be. Wow, I never saw this from... We are the Alpha and the Omega, you the beginning of time and I its end. Will you walk with me, dear friend, to watch the death of our world and the birth of another? I'm just trying to uncurse a pocket watch, pal. Oh, I fell out of time. Cool. I did it, apparently. Tick, tick, tick. The hands of the uncursed pocket watch beat on, boats with the current, borne correctly into the future. You pull out the pocket watch and look at it. It's gained some luster. Neat. The curse is lifted, time in its rightful home, and you no longer have a tail. I wish I had a tail. Callie's still sleeping. It's that door to nowhere, again. Still just a solid brick wall behind it. Odd. Hey Artemis, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Taro shrugs. Somebody's got to do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, who are they? The first applicant is Vance Pants. It doesn't say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume that it's pants. The second is Ye Old Chemiker, some SIT science lady who wants to sell potions. And the last applicant is La Table Enchantée. It's like a high-end kitchen store, magical utensils and the like. Okay, I have thoughts already, but I think I'm gonna take some time to think about it and decide off camera. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.